We paid those guys $108 million to say, oh, we think you should torture people. Here are the torture techniques. Just let us know when you want us to start. $108 million for that. And so we thought, well, we've already spent the money and we really do want revenge on these guys. So what the hell? Let's just go for it. I think that's what it was.
Wow. So how did you get in trouble?
I waited for somebody to say something about torture, and nobody did. And then I got divorced. My kids moved with my ex-wife to Ohio, and they were little. They needed their dad, so I decided I'm going to leave the agency, go into the private sector so I can see my boys on the weekends. And still I waited for somebody to say something, and nobody did. Now, I wish that I could tell you that I stood up and I took a stand, and that wasn't it at all. I got a call in December of 2007. So now I'm out of the agency 3.5 years. I got a call from Brian Ross at ABC News, and he said that he had a source who said I had tortured Abu Zubaydah. I said that was absolutely false. I was the only person who was kind to Abu Zubaydah. I said, I've never laid a hand on Abu Zubaydah or any other prisoner. And he said, well, you're welcome to come on the show and defend yourself. Well, I had never spoken to a reporter before. I didn't know that was a reporter's trick. So I said, I'll think about it. In the meantime, President Bush, I remember it being a Monday, President Bush gives a press conference, and the International Committee of the Red Cross had said in a paper that the CIA was torturing prisoners. Human Rights Watch said CIA is torturing prisoners, and Amnesty International said CIA is torturing prisoners. So a reporter says, look, all these international human rights organizations are saying that the CIA is torturing its prisoners. What's your response to that? And the president looks right in the camera and he goes, we do not torture, like that. And I said to my wife, who was a senior CIA officer, I said, he is a bald-faced liar.